I did want to show you my setup today and my little view. Got this little guy, it's no good. Have to get an actual tripod, but it's got the little, so that's the view outside of this window. But then you come over here and this is my patio. And this is the view. Very blessed. So excited to have found this location. It's my little, while I drink my coffee. Yeah, so I just want to show you this. And then right there you can see where I'm about to film this video. Anyway. All right, hello YouTube, Amanda here. Today we are going to be talking about my 5 pros and cons of being married to a nerd. And just a little disclaimer here. This is not me talking crap about my husband. This is not me, you know, making fun of nerds or whatever. I mean, I'm a nerd. My husband actually gave me the idea for this video, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so we are going to start off with the pros. So pro number 1, he is smart. My husband is so smart, which is awesome because he helps me with technology, math, spelling, fixing stuff. He's really good with directions, so like wherever we travel and stuff, I don't worry about it. I don't pay attention. I just follow him, which is really convenient because like some of the places we go have a lot of like metro systems and subways and stuff like that. And I know if you just focus on it, you can figure it out, but I don't like to do that. And he's just boom, 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 boom. I love it. He's so smart. Number 2, pro number 2 would be that he likes anime. And I absolutely love anime, okay? It's like an obsession. I love it so much, so dear to my heart. I didn't really know about anime or what it was. The first anime I ever watched was Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, which I didn't even know. I was just, you know, coming home from school every day and watching it before I even knew that was anime. And that was one of the first things that my husband and I kind of, what's the word?
Meshed over?
That was one of the first things my husband and I bonded over was anime, well, Dragon Ball Z. So when we first started dating, we would like at night sit in bed and just rewatch all the Dragon Ball Z and whatnot. So that started getting us back into anime, or, you know, into it. And then one of his really good friends that he works with ended up rooming with us up in Virginia when we got stationed over there. And he got me into Naruto, which was the first real like time I knew I was watching anime, and it holds a dear near spot in my heart because I absolutely love Naruto, and that just opened the floodgates for me just binging so much anime. I just love all kinds of anime. I love it. So it's really nice that he also loves anime, and we love Japan and the whole culture, so it's another thing we can bond over. Number 3, board and card games. Board games and card games. So he opened me up to a lot of games that I never knew existed. I didn't know, like I didn't care to, you know, ever dabble in them. But with him, you know, like he has a ton of board games and card games and whatnot. And like Settlers of Catan, whatever. Oh God, I love it. But I always thought that was like such a nerdy, you know, like, oh God, that's probably really confusing or something. I don't know. But I love it so much, and like, so basically he brought a lot of like different things that I never thought I would get into, and I actually really enjoy, so I like that. Number 4, he, you know, this one, take it with a grain of salt or whatever the phrase is. He doesn't party or drink, which it's really nice. So, you know, we get to spend more time with each other. You know, I don't party and drink anymore. Like we both used to, you know, but you know, he's not going out doing anything crazy, which now that I'm kind of saying this out loud, it's probably just because we're getting older. But I don't know, for now, it's just one of those things I really, really appreciate about him. And number 5, pro number 5, gaming. So It is really fun to play video games together with him. It's a lot of things. Like I said, just like the board game and card games, I never thought I would get into so many different video games, Fortnite, Rocket League, Clash of Clans, like all this random like games that like I said, never knew existed really, never paid attention to at all. But yeah, I enjoy it, to a certain extent, but it's also another way that we can bond together, with doing something he likes and I like. We'll get on with our headphones, and you know how we live far away from our family and friends, so it's really nice to be able to get on with friends at home and getting to talk to them. So it's a really good time for us. We really enjoy it, and I enjoy that he has brought that into my life. All right, so we've covered the pros. Let's go over the cons. Con number 1, gaming. So I know this is just a pro, but it has a handful of negatives. So his little gaming obsession is expensive, okay? So equipment, he has to have the best internet. Like, I know it's nice to have the best internet, even, for things I do, but most of the things I do, apart from gaming, I could just do, regular internet like Netflix and stuff like that. But computers, headphones, and he has to have all the new gaming stuff out there. Like, we have so much stuff that we don't use, but it's okay. He's a grown man, he makes his money, he can spend it how he wants to. Still into the gaming category, he is always playing, okay? I know it's his stress relief, it's fun, but like, I have to wait so long to get attention. I'm a little princess and I need attention. But also, like, if I'm coming home from work and he's playing video games, like he's playing ones he can't pause, so he won't answer the phone. And I'm like, I had to set a rule basically. If I call twice in a row, that's important. And I need you to answer, so I don't care if you're playing a game that can't be paused, you answer the phone, okay? But also, like, if he's playing a game on his phone and I call, then I mess him up and yeah, whatever. Anywho, also, one last thing about the gaming for cons is he's away at work a lot. He's in the military, so he'll be out to sea for like weeks at a time, and he can't log into his game, so he'll have me do it. So I'm like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, just, okay, doing this, that, and the other, like catching him up on collecting his resources and this, that, and the other. It's not so hard, but it falls under a con. Okay, con number 2. He is a grammar Nazi, okay? And I swear, oh God, about 3 times a day I want to punch him in the throat. I just talk, okay? Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not writing an essay for school to be great. It's like, just let me talk the way I want to talk sometimes, shut up. Anyway, so yes, that is, anyway, con number 3. This is another one that was a pro that is also a con, is board and card games. The reason why it's on the con list is because he is so good at the games, okay? He always wins, and but me and like the group of friends we'll be playing with, we'll plot against him. He wins all the time. And also there'll be like certain card games we're playing, and he will know that he has won the game before it's even over. Like, there'll still be like 5 more turns to go. He'll be like, oh, I won. And we're like, what? And we're like, yeah. And then we'll like play it out. And he's like, see? And so I'm like, what? Like, let us just play it out, okay? I understand you're smart. You see the future, whatever. Anyway, so that's number 3. All right, number 4. Now, this is, it could be normal life things, but still, I am gonna just throw this one in there, and it is that I don't know what he's talking about half the time. So like, if his friends and coworkers are over, we're hanging out with them or whatever, and they start talking about work. So my husband is a nuclear electronic technician. So yeah, so all the nuclear talk and reactor this and I shimmed your mom last night or whatever. I don't know what the heck he's talking about. It's like I can't get in with the talk, which I know most of the time if you work at a job that somebody else doesn't work, there are going to be things that like, I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but it just, how big the words are and how technical they sound and stuff, I'm just like, whoop, over my head. But not just nuclear stuff, like computer stuff and his gaming stuff and all these technological terms and this, that, and the other, and I'm just like, huh? Anyway, I don't know if this is me talking about how smart he is or just showing how not smart I am. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, con number 5. Now this is another one that was a pro but is also a con. And it is that he is smart. But he is too smart for his own good, okay? He's almost never wrong, and it irks my nerves so much. But on the other end of that, when he is wrong, I love it so much because it just feels so good when he's wrong and I'm right, and I'm like, heh. Anyway, but he's also cocky a lot. And when we first started dating, and you know, this is just on me, this isn't really on him, but when we first started dating inside, like I felt really dumb when I was with him. I was like, oh God. But that's just on me. That isn't really, you know, a super con or anything. I do want to say, I just want to kind of recap that going over this, it made me kind of have 2 insights of the pros and cons. So one of the big pros is basically he has opened me up to a whole world of things I never thought I would have enjoyed, I never would have tried, I never would have gotten into if it wasn't for him, you know? It really opened me to so many things that I truly enjoy now, which is awesome. And going over the cons, it has reminded me that marriage is about compromise and loving someone for who they are, all their little quirks, all their little likes, all their little, you know, things. And also it teaches you self-control because I'm gonna throat chop him most of the time, but it's okay. I love him so much more than he will ever know. But anyway, so those are the 5 pros and cons of being married to a nerd. And I know there's all different kind of nerds and this and the other. This is just my little story, my life, whatever, just poking fun, no big deal. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said in my other videos, I'm just practicing, I'm trying new things and stuff. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you could like, comment, subscribe, that would be great. It really helps out. Thank you for coming to the video today. I'll see you next time.